They was right about leaving that Sakari to start that to start that.
You might need to come to the home of the truth, Cap Tazaryach, man. The way you said that, Captain Tazaryach, apology to Genesis. Welcome back with another one, y'all. All praise, honor, and glory to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh. We do so by Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shai. It's Priest Sakai, a.k.a. Deacon Genesis.
Genesis.
And we're going to hear the brother Tazaryach give the famous
Genesis.
But before we play the apology, I want to take it back to the embryonic stages, the genesis of, where we felt disrespected, we felt called out, we felt mocked and ridiculed. Namely me, because I made the decision to step down from Sakari. Again, I know a lot is going on, but not due to those reasons. I already made it a response video for that. But I had my reasons that I wouldn't share to, bring this type of, not to this magnitude that it is now, but just this type of drama and controversy to the community. And a lot of people made fun of the decision and they mocked the decision because they just didn't understand, because we didn't want to explain every little thing in detail. And brother Captain Tazaryach of the ISUPK was one of those individuals. I'm just going to play where it all started, where we had to go back and forth a few times. It wasn't long and drawn out, but a few times with ISUPK, namely Captain Tazaryach. This what led to the new covenant situation and all that. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Cap. When you said this, I was out for blood. I was like, man, we gotta, not like hate, but like, okay, you think that, we're just this and that, then, we gotta get it on, bro. So I did want the debate. Anyway, Hassad, he was not interested in the debate. I'm not gonna speak on the intricacies of it. He already addressed it. We addressed it. Whatever. That ship is sailed now. But Hassad ended up going on his Crossing Line Radio, and they ended up having a discussion anyway. Ever since then, him and Hassad has been, I'm not gonna say buddy, but there's been no issue, no drama, no hate, no grudges, no love lost. Them two brothers, they still talk on the phone and stuff. So that's cool. All praise to the Most High. I'm gonna play where it all started so you guys can just get a little context of why there was an apology. So let's play this.
Down. You know what I mean? So that's just to answer the question.
This is from about a half a year ago. And this was on Sarnetta TV.
All right.
Last question. Talk to us about why it is important for loyalty. And the reason I'm saying that is because people said to you, you are so big now, why you wouldn't go out and build your own Israelite group now, because you are now big, and the Most High said that you will be on all four corners of the earth. So when are you gonna let go the titty and go out there and try to build your own? Why is that so important to you about the loyalty to the commanding general Yohana?
Now, I don't know if this was like a pre-packaged question. It feels like a pre-packaged question, because during this time we were called, me and Hassad were called disloyal and all of that, disloyal, badass kids, whatever you name it. We were called everything but children of God. But But it sounded like a prepackaged question. He's asking Captain Tazaryach, why are you so loyal? Why won't you go start your own camp? So that's when I'm like, hold on a second. We started our own camp. A couple other brothers left and started their own camps. So we are definitely feeling targeted. But he makes it known that who he's talking about right here. Let's play it.
And you will not leave this group, you know, talk unless he sends you out on the mission to say, yo, I need you over there and go build that.
Yeah, I'll be out there starting the Genesis or some shit like that.
Now, I heard somebody in the background say, that's a shot. That's a shot. I ain't gonna lie. In hindsight, you know, that was funny. And I don't know if I laughed. Let's see if I laughed on the original video. Because I'm laughing now because I understand. So let's take a look. Pause it. For those of you who missed it, let me translate that. So, okay, I'm still laughing. I'm still smiling. So I wasn't mad. I definitely wasn't mad at all. But I was like, let's go. Let's get cracking. Let's get cracking. Nigga, we going to war. And so, you know, it was funny. So he said he won't leave General Yohana because, you know, if he did, that'll be disloyal and he'll be out there starting some Genesis or some ish like that. So he took a shot at the big G. He should have.
Genesis.
He took a shot at the big G. And, you know, that was funny. But, you know, I want to say something before I get into his apology. I am envious and jealous of, it's not just the UPK, but the camps that do have the benefit and privilege of staying with the brothers that they've been with for decades and decades. And I just want to say, stay together. Now, there are some things, which is why Captain Tazaryach now says he apologizes and Deacon and Hassad was right for getting up out of there, but, or Hassad being removed, me stepping down. But, you know, when he said, I think it was this video, when he said, I'm just being real, y'all. I'm just being real. When he said that he's with the same brothers that he's been with, I can't say that anymore. And it's unfortunate. And there are some camps and congregations that can say that. I hope you and pray that you guys remain like that. That's a very beautiful thing of brotherhood and perpetuity. So, you know, pray the Most High keeps your day ones together. But there are some instances and situations where it's unfortunate, but you may have to part ways. That's very unfortunate. So I'm definitely godly jealousy that, you know, I can't say that because unfortunate things happen, right? So I want to get into his apology from his video yesterday. You guys will be, by the time you guys see this, yesterday he gave a little quick short apology, right? Because him and Brother Hassad was talking on the phone. So let's play some of that, right?
Man, and that be my problem. Oh, wait. I do have to say this. I told Hassad I was gonna say this. I was talking to Hassad, and I told Hassad, I said y'all niggas was right. Here's what they was right about. They was right about leaving that Sakari to start that to start that. I can't even hate on them. And I told him I would say it. So Hassad, if you watching, I'm saying it now. Them brother, when I said they lucky, I said, because brother, if y'all was still there, y'all would be wrapped up right in with it. I said, so it looked like they was right when they left. I still disagree with all of the different groups and all that stuff, but they was right because they would be caught up. It would be Deacon and Hakai would be the ones with, what's the nigga, Taz? That's the only time I can say Taz, because that's his name. They be right with that nigga Taz trying to save face right now. So I know, listen, one thing I do know, I know that nigga Deacon and Hakai, and the only thing that I haven't talked about, hold on one second.
He was about to say, I hope Deacon, and he says a few other things too, but I appreciate that certain people understand. Now again, and Lord is my witness, we already did a response video, so I don't even want to talk about that situation. I don't want to talk about that situation. But even if it wasn't that situation, anything could happen. And so when you can see and have the spirit of discernment, something coming down a pipeline, and just able to thank the Most High that you're not rejoicing over anybody at all, but just thank the Most High that you're not in that predicament. Examine yourself and be like, man, not only did I get caught up in that, but let me examine myself to make sure I don't get caught up in something like that. Yeah, it's like, Lord, Lord, you saved us. You spared us. And I came out and said that publicly already. So I do want to say I appreciate it, Cap Tazaryach. I'm not joining the UPK. I don't think you guys are the gatekeepers in I gotta throw a couple shots. In there, man. No, I'm joking, but I'm not coming to the cookout. All right, but I don't want beef with no camp. I don't want smoke with no camp. I want peace and cordiality. If we discuss doctrinal differences, that's fine. We should. But I really don't want hate or beef with any camp, period. Let's drop a bomb for the World War III no camp beef. I coined that a few months ago. World War III no camp beef. We just want to push the envelope. That's what Genesis is all about. PTE, push the envelope. Their end, our beginning. Dealing with the end of Esau, the so-called white man, and the beginning of the new world, which would be ran by Jacob, the true Israelites, which are the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, according to history, archaeology, and prophecy. Right? Let's hear that, GGA. You might need to come to the home of the truth, Cap Tazaryach, man. The way you said that, you gotta say it a little bit, with more emphasis though. It's big G. The way you said it was kind of like a middle case G. It wasn't a lowercase G. It wasn't a big case G. It was a mid case G. We need a big G. The way he said that, it kind of sound good coming from you, Cap.
Man, and that be my problem. Oh, wait. I do have to say this. I told Hassad I was gonna say this. I was talking to Hassad, and I told Hassad, I said y'all niggas was right. Here's what they was right about. They was right about leaving that Sakari to start that to start that. I can't even hate on them. I told him I would say it. So Hassad, if you watching, I'm saying it now. Them brother, when I said they lucky, I said, because brother, if y'all was still there, y'all would be wrapped up right in with it. I said, so it looked like they was right when they left. I still disagree with all of the different groups and all that stuff, but they was right because they would be caught up. It would be Deacon and Hakai would be the ones with, what's the nigga, Taz? That's the only time I can say Taz, because that's his name. They be right with that nigga Taz trying to save face right now. So I know, listen, one thing I do know, I know that nigga Deacon and Hakai, and the only thing that I haven't talked about, hold on one second.
Now, again, I'm not rejoicing. It's funny what he's saying about, the apology and how we feel is true. Nevertheless, we are not rejoicing at the fall of the brother. We're not. And nobody should. And if you should, like I posted on Facebook the other day, and YouTube and Instagram, many camps will come from this, and many will fall like this. No, I said many camps will come from this, and those who rejoicing will fall like this. I stand on that. Because, I don't believe, I said I wasn't going to speak on that, and I'm not. We did a response video, and that's all I'll say. So I want to just read a couple of scriptures, though. I do. I want to read a couple of scriptures. This is Romans chapter 12, verse 18. And it says, If possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone. I'm just doing some comparative translations. Do all that you can to live at peace with everyone. So we don't want no camp beef. We don't want no smoke. We don't want no controversy unless it's about doctrine, and we even want to deal with that in a professional, brotherly way. Proverbs 16:7. It says, when the Lord takes pleasure in anyone's way, he causes their enemies to make peace with them. And you know, they've said some horrible things about us. I don't look at ISUPK as my enemy, but they look at me as their enemy. Let's just be honest here. I'm just gotta be real here, all right? We're some of the harshest things because we're not in that group. But you know, you strive to please the Lord and keep the commandments, and he makes your enemies be at peace with you. Hebrews 12:14. Make every effort to live in peace with everyone and to be holy. Without holiness, no one will see the Lord. Psalms 34:14. Turn from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. And finally, James chapter 3, verse 18. Peacemakers who sow in peace reap a harvest of righteousness. So that's what it's about. We appreciate the apology. And hopefully moving forward, brothers can practice this and we don't have to be buddy. Like I said, I'm not going to the cookout. I hope you guys have a good cookout, but I'm not going to the cookout. I pray for all the camps. I pray for all the brothers. And to the next one, peace, blessings, giving all praises, honor, and glory to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and we do so by Shema Mashiach Yahushai. Shalom.
He just wanna shine today.
Genesis on your mind,
Young boy on his grind today.
but Genesis on the grind.
He just wanna shine today.
Genesis on your mind,
Young boy, yeah.
Genesis on the grind. Big G's, not the little ones. Big G's, not the little ones. Big G's, not the little ones. Stay down till the missiles come. Big G's, not the little ones. Big G's, not the little ones. Big G's, not the little ones. And I heard they want smoke, I'ma sizzle some.
Yeah, this ain't a rap, it's a eulogy. Killed every hater that was acting like they cool with me. I ain't never shook and I'm a rider. They say they want beef, then I'm cooking like I'm Kaya. Never been a pseudo, I ain't Billy Carson. You just like to show it off, I'll be really parking. Trying to steal my shine, get your own lighting. And I got these niggas scared like the drone sightings. Sis try to play me turn savage on her. I don't know who she thought I was, but I ain't Travis Hunter.
Passover 2025 will be in Charlotte, North Carolina. March 12th. Pull up. Don't meet me there. Beat me there. Hosted by Genesis. Big G's, not the little ones. Here to feed the little ones. Get your tickets now at tinyurl.com/Genesis Passover 2025. Super camps, music, performances, barbecues, kids activities, free parking, abundant Passover meal, complimentary Passover meal after that, free drink, all of that, all the stuff. Pull up. Special lecture by me and Hassad. 5 Bible mysteries finally revealed. We're also doing virtual tickets you'll be able to watch online if you can't make it. March 1st, we stop selling tickets, so book now. Again, that's tinyurl.com/Genesis Passover 2025.
I'm placing great emphasis on the first letter in Genesis. Esau, my nemesis, captivity at the end of this. Yahushua coming back to give all of us our benefits. Gentiles ain't getting it, we ain't splitting none of the percentages.
Their end, our beginning. Genesis. Join the new camp. Also, you can now support the ministry and give alms through PayPal, ZELLE, VENMO, and Cash App. Dawada and Shalom. Go to Rayak_tassels on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. flyest tassels in the community. Keep them laws. Varsity Online Academy, specializing in Hebrew apologetics. Come learn how to swing sword and defend the gospel. Email me, deacon@genesis144.com. Patreon.com/deacongenesis. All my new, hot, exclusive content and early releases will go on my new Patreon. My content is no longer on czyn.network. So go there, sign up right now, patreon.com/deacongenesis. Shalom.
We in here, they talk a lot of ish about us, we don't care. It's going down when we around. Yeah, Howard Shy coming back, taking crowns. What up, Benji? What up, Ephraim? What up, Zebulon? What up, Judah? What up, Naphtali? What up?